Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Shadows of Evil solo Easter egg run for the rest of the DLC cycle and the launch maps for this game. So starting off, we're supposed to grab this fumigator and buy this little door over here. And then if you want, you can make your way up to the Gobblegum machine and hopefully get some RNG on your side. And I managed to pull extra credit, which is not bad. I was able to get like free couple thousand points. So yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing for this game is that, yes, as for Advanced Warfare and Ghost, I will be continuing the journey of doing every Easter egg solo, with one exception. So for this map, everyone may or may not know is that you can't solo Easter egg on this map, but however, you can defeat the boss fight in this. So how this works is that after you beat the boss fight on this map on co-op, there's like one more extra step that you gotta do with all 4 of your players. You're supposed to zap all the Tron voltage. I think 3 out of the 4 players has to go to the trial locations to zap the voltage, and one player must go under the little excavation. I don't even know. I don't know what you call it, but in the middle of the map, you're supposed to go down and shock all the keepers down. So essentially, that's how it works. But overall, if you're doing this Easter egg solo, yeah, all you have to do is just defeat the boss fight. That's it. Unfortunately, for the players who are trying to do the super Easter egg, you can't complete this Easter egg without beating it co-op, because otherwise you won't get the summon key if you do. So with that in mind, yeah, it's gonna be honestly, I think the hardest part about this Easter egg is just finding 4 people to do it if you're trying to go for a super Easter egg. But if you don't care all about the super Easter egg and whatnot with the rewards, then you don't have that in your own way. I guess soloing this map isn't like too bad. It's just like one of my personal favorites to do. So next part of this step over here is you're supposed to grab the oh, I didn't pick it up. Okay, you're supposed to grab like 4 what was it, 4 keys? No, not keys, but like 4 items for that represents like all of the 4 playable characters. As for Jackie, yeah, you're supposed to pick up the his like partner's like badge. So you're supposed to make your way down here. That's a step for like the Easter egg song. And yeah, there it is. I just forgot to pick it up. And then you want to make your way all the way back towards the what is it? I don't even know what this building is called. Or I don't know what you call it on the top of my head. I'm having a fucking brain fart. Make your way to this building over here. And you want to slide all your way towards the ritual. Place it down. There we go. Now after that is done, there's like 3 more ritual tables that you have to do in order to unlock Pack-a-Punch. And grab the gate 1 as well. I mean, you're supposed to do the same thing at the Magician's penthouse, I would say. But as soon as you pick up this gate 1, you're supposed to fight a Margwa. So every 2 rituals a Margwa will spawn, you're just gonna have to take it out. Simple as that. And then same thing at the boxing arena. Just train your way through the keepers and grab the gate 1. Now, this is totally up for your judgment, but as for my runs, I like to run the Mega Gobblegums because 1, I like to make the game a little bit more easier on my part, and it just makes the game, you know, a little bit more fun and a lot less, it just cuts those, like, what, corners in half or just, you know, it just makes life easy overall. So that's why I'm gonna run all the Gobblegums, and then for the people that say that it's a cheat, Gobblegums are overpowered, and I don't know what to say, but I guess props to you because you're a better player than I am. But overall, Gobblegums it's a core mechanic into the game, and I'll be using those towards my advantage. And then once you pick up the item for Jessica, you want to make your way down to the little strip club over here. And you want to place it down over here, and that's it. That should be the last and final ritual that you have to do. Once again, this is not really a core part of the Easter egg. It's just you unlocking the Pack-a-Punch in order to do the Easter egg. So this is like a great sequence that you have over here. You're supposed to place all the 4 gate 1s into its like proper place. There you go. And then you're supposed to like wall run this. Yeah, supposed to wall run over here. And place the other 2. And it should go down. It should probably go down to towards the lockdown sequence that you're gonna have to do, and then you're supposed to place the summon key over here, and this should reveal the main antagonist in this map called the Shadow Man. His his role in this map is he kind of tricks you into making you do all these rituals and supposed to present himself as like the good guy, but he tricks you and overall he's an evil demon. And I forgot what they're called. It isn't a oh, it's the Apothicans. That's what it is. Okay, Apothicans are the bad guys in this game, and the Keepers are the good guys. So yeah, there you go, evil men right there. In this next part of this Easter egg right here is that you're supposed to go into the beast room, and once you collect all the symbols from the Charlie step, you're supposed to place them into this wall right here, which mine were double double, single double, and whatnot, and that's how you unlock the eggs. And of course, I open the windows one right there, zap the mule kick, and zap the door right there.
Looks like we caught a lucky break. Can you believe that just happened? Let me guess. We gotta take it somewhere.
Once you fill up your 4 eggs out from the rituals, you're supposed to place the egg down in here, and then grab your sword right here. Now, this next part of the step is that you're supposed to upgrade the sword.
I'm about ready to finish.
Then after you do now, is just put your egg where your designated character is from the keeper, and place down your egg. So make sure the Margula spawns. So you're supposed to place down the egg in 4 different locations while killing the Margulas, and that's how you upgrade the Apothicon sword. Or the egg, I should say. And just like that, here's one part of your upgraded egg.
To see a comeback. I'm still on my feet.
After you're done with all your place down steps, you're supposed to bring the egg all the way back to the keeper, and that's how you upgrade your sword. Now, this next part's a little bit annoying. It's the flag step. You're supposed to place it down in 4 different locations while defending it from the Shadowmen and the meatballs. And then I think I placed mine over here. Yep. Well, if you do now, just play a defenseman. And I'll let the game play, judge it out.
Free ammo. Where the hell did it come from? Looks like we caught a lucky break.
And after that's done, you're supposed to bring it all the way back towards the keepers, and then essentially it kind of just recharges the corrupted keeper back to its like normal keeper. You do that 4 times.
free ammo. Where the hell did it come from? Bit by bit.
And that's how you do this next part of the Easter egg. Just as soon as you have all 4 of your flags placed down to uncorrupt the keeper, now it's the next step's gonna be the boss fight. Now you are ready for the boss fight, and then the problem with this boss fight is that Nanso is not much of a boss fight in my opinion, but this is more of a like an easy boss fight. Or I don't even know if you want to call it a boss fight. It's just you shooting the Shadow Man multiple times and then place it on the summoning key, and that's it. You defeated the Shadow Man now into the summoning key, and that's Easter egg for solo. Unfortunately, I am doing the solo Easter egg only, so I will not do this Easter egg co-op. I have a whole separate video on that, but if you want to go watch that, I'll probably link it somewhere in the description. But that's it. That's the Shadows Easter egg right there for solo, at least. I'll catch you on the next map. Later.